We'll see what happens as we go along. And that is going to go ahead and that's how we're going to start this whole run, is with that. Welcome to run number 2, or 1, for those of you who are just now joining us, because run number 1, that was my mistake. I was using OBS incorrectly, and as a result, we didn't have footage for one of our players. So we have now started, we've decided to start a new game where we can actually see KORYTH's screen here. That way you're not watching me commentate on what's going on in KORYTH's screen and trying to visualize it in your head.
They just posted, if they can't put together what's happening just based off your commentation, then sucks to suck.
Yeah, it sucks to be them. Alright. So here we go. We're doing Soul Link ORAS, following pretty standard, what are referred to as hardcore Nuzlocke rules, so we can't overlevel the gyms. Shit, I'm blanking. But you can't overlevel the gyms. You, no items in battle.
Set for...
Yep, set mode, so you can't, for trainer battles. We did opt for, I should know, this is going to be a randomized file for this Soul Link, because I figured it'd be more engaging if it's not just 2 more or less mirrored teams.
Different. Yeah.
So we gotta get our names here. KORYTH is already a little bit ahead of me, but that's okay, because if it's anything like the last time we were playing it, I will catch up and surpass him very quickly.
Lies, I'm gonna fight all those trainers under-leveled every time.
So yeah, for those who aren't as necessarily familiar with Soul Link, so Soul Link is whatever Pokemon we encounter on the route that get caught anyways. If one of us kill a Pokemon, they're both dead, for both routes are dead for both players. But if they're both caught, those Pokemon's lives are tied together even after the fact, so that if one dies, the other person loses that Pokemon as well. And then yeah, it's randomized, like I said, so we don't have mirrored teams, because it gets really boring after a while. It's like, oh, my Beautifly is gonna fight this one. Oh, conveniently, so was my Beautifly, because that's just the optimal fucking pick right now. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, like what a shock that we're using the same Pokemon for every fight.
Yeah.
We've also opted to play different characters. We already went through the naming thing, and if I'm doing my job right in post, I will have a displayed name on each screen, but I will be playing on the left, and KORYTH will be playing on the right. And yes,
yeah,
as
you get that fucking right.
Yeah, as you saw, it is all caps and has an exclamation mark to boot. Like, there's only one way to pronounce his name. Every single person he will ever meet has to scream it at the time. Oh man, he is really far. Oh, you speed boosting. You speed hacking shit. I could speed hack too if I wanted to.
I have to do this. I don't know where I'm going, which means I've got to catch up to you somehow.
All you're doing is going to the next person's house, talking to their equivalent of the other person, and then going to save Professor Birch from some random-ass Pokemon. Which, technically, we both know, because, again, we had to restart this file, so we know what unfortunately, we're spoiled for our starter Pokemon choices. But
yeah, I was gonna say, are we gonna hold ourselves to we have to take the one we originally took?
I was, but that's just because the one I took is kind of broken.
I was contemplating swapping from the... I'm not gonna say yet. I'll talk about it when we get there.
Fair enough. But also, I guess, in terms of rule set, real quick, so my rule, and I've said this before in other Nuzlocks, but I'll say it again, because not everyone has watched all my other Nuzlocks. But my rule when it comes to catching Pokemon, especially in a randomizer, is if you encounter it in the wild, as long as its base stat total is less than 680, it is a legal Pokemon to catch. It's only the super high-level broken legendaries, Mewtwo and the like, that I don't allow. If you see an Articuno, you can get it. If you see a Raikou, you can catch it, so on and so forth. That's just to balance the fact that, the odds are relatively low, and why not use some fun Pokemon? I mean, it's a randomizer, right? And a Soul Link, it's meant to have some fun.
Yep. Yeah, I'm waiting to open this up till you get there.
You should probably open it up now and explain why you're not taking the same Pokemon you did.
Oh, okay.
Because I know what I'm taking.
Yeah, so it is going to make this first fight a bit interesting. I'll have to play it somewhat well, but originally I had chosen Gothita here. Because overall it just is probably one of the better options here. It's got decent special defense and is pretty potent special attack-wise, as well as the one who I'm thinking about taking here, Scatterbug, is going to have to compete with a Magby, and Magby overall I am not particularly interested in having, not to mention requiring specific item to evolve it.
Yeah, not only you have to wait till level 30 just to get the goddamn Magmar, but then yes, you also
Oh yeah, that was the other reason.
Yeah, on top of that, you also need to get the Magmarizer to get Magmortar.
So yeah, so this time I'm contemplating either sticking with it. The other information that I do technically have is my first gym is going to be some type of ghost type, which Gothita is not going to have a great time against. So it's a contemplation of a little bit safer before gym, but gonna struggle with the first one, or I can struggle with this next fight if it'll move over by taking the Scatterbug, but have a better time once I do hit the gym. Not to mention how quickly it will evolve up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I haven't fully settled on that yet.
Yeah. So
if you want to run for yours.
So my choice is probably pretty obvious. Igglybuff and its entire line are kind of garbage and not particularly good. Beldum is a steel type. Beldum itself, having only takedown until level 20 when it evolves, is a little bit of a hindrance. It requires a bit of finesse to master, like, to use the Pokemon correctly. But again, steel type, very, very powerful at all stages of any Nuzlocke because steel has so many resistances. And Fennekin's just a normal starter, so I mean, like, not that you couldn't use it, but it's just another Pokemon that, because the starters are generally designed to be good enough, then it's just a good enough Pokemon. But I think Beldum is the choice here, despite the fact that it means my rival will have a Fennekin. Which Beldum is weak to, unfortunately, but I think Beldum is just going to be the safer pick overall, rather than be scared of the very first fight. Just pick Beldum, muscle your way through that first fight, and then Beldum's fine.
Yep. Oh, I forgot this first fight was going to be against a Shieldon.
Yeah, that's right. We both had Steel-type Pokemon to fight in our first encounter. I'm missing attacks already. I don't like that. This is just a knockout, drag-out fight, just like last time.
Steel. Yeah, and this is going to be part of the reason why I move slower, is I'm not as familiar with typing, so I'm kind of looking up everything as I go.
I hope you can do enough damage, one damage at a time.
I do too, because that is a rock type, and I am... Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's a steel rock type. Oh, and it lands the critical! I think you were
already faster than it. Yeah. Alright, well, who's ready for this run to end right here? Because we're not doing very much.
Yeah, you might have to do Gothita or Magby just because Shieldon.
He's protecting? Oh, I forgot. This is the fucking protect... so in our first run, this Shieldon randomized protect nearly 7 times in a row. Enough to convince me that it was all that it had. Yeah, I think, I don't think I win this.
Yeah. Alright, you might have to start the game over. I would normally start over with you, because that's how Nuzlocke is supposed to go. But seeing as how literally it's just the first fight, I'm pretty sure we can assume that my first fight would go relatively the same.
Yep.
I might take a little bit more damage, I might take a little bit less, but the fight, like, I lasted with 10 HP by the end of it, so I was probably going to win under every circumstance outside of the thing critting me like 16 times. Well, in fairness, like 5 or 6 times. But...
that's unfortunate.
Okay, so you actually are limited to who you... Wait, what? I mean, technically you still lost, so you still have to restart Nuzlocke rules and all that, but... I had no idea. I had no idea there was a whoopsies built into the game.
The more you know.
This is the first time I've ever seen anyone lose that fight.
Restart. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
I've never seen anyone lose that fight. I didn't know they had a built-in whoopsies filter. Like, it's okay. The Puccina just decided to leave. Don't save the game.
Oh, I know. I was contemplating, do I have to go fully back, or can I up XP just right here? I cannot. I have to go all the way back to the menu.
It has to be on the menu.
Which I think means I just have to reopen the file.
Yes. So I guess while we're waiting for him to catch up, I'm just going to have a light conversation here. Because that's the whole point of having a second person, is that I don't have to talk to you guys, who you can't really respond back other than in the comments. I can talk to somebody else.
You thought I was going to talk to you?
Oh, are we not doing that? We're just going to sit in silence. We're just going to sit in silence. They will watch the game and they will commentate for us. Yeah, I'm a little excited for tomorrow. I'm making putang tomorrow.
Putang?
Yeah. I got all the ingredients. I got some brown gravy made up. I got some French fries, and I couldn't find cheese curds at the place I went to, so I got cheese cubes. I figured that was the closest substitution, and it'll basically make the same thing.
Not making your own cheese curds? What are you doing?
I don't have that kind of experience in the kitchen, alright? I don't, like, I can cook a little tiny bit, and I do stress a little tiny bit, but that is one of the things I don't know how to make, is my own cheese curd. I've never actually tried to do that. I mean, I could probably find a recipe easily enough online, but...
Yeah, and frying things is pretty easy.
But either way, the cheese cubes, like I said, they'll suffice. Especially since in Putang, the cheese is just melted anyway, so it doesn't have to even be cheese curds at that point. It's just French fries with cheese and gravy on them.
That is a good point. Now everyone's gonna be all hungry listening to this,
right? And this is also where they get to yell at like how I'm doing it wrong. Even like maybe you know what I should add? I should go get some like chopped bacon or like some bacon bits, whatever you want to call them. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty good.
Bacon, maybe jalapeno.
Not opposed to that.
I like a little bit of kick in my stuff.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to a jalapeno. I do like a good jalapeno. I'm not sure. Does that go with Putang though? Do you think like French fries?
There might be better peppers to use.
Yeah, like French fries, cheese. But I guess it'd just more accurately be potatoes, cheese, bacon, brown gravy, and jalapeno. Like maybe, I don't know though.
I feel like the one thing you really have to contemplate if it pairs with it is the gravy there.
Yeah, but I think. And someone can correct me if I'm wrong, but to my understanding, and this could just be me and my dumbass American, but to my understanding, cheese curd or Putang is always French fries, brown gravy, and cheese curds. Like that is the basic. Anything else is optional. So, yeah, I don't know if brown gravy and jalapenos go well together, but I feel like if you were gonna add the jalapenos and take out the brown gravy, then you're not making Putang correctly to begin with.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying remove it. I'm just trying to think of what peppers would pair better with it, because jalapenos and gravy does sound a bit weird, at least on paper.
What you could do crushed red peppers, perhaps. That might work.
That would, because then you would get the kick, and you're not introducing all that much other flavor outside of it. It's just the heat, really.
I think crushed red peppers could solve that issue. Post in the comments. What should I add? Even though this video will be out after I made it.
But for next time.
Right? Yeah, tell me what I'm doing wrong, by all means. And I don't mean that as like insult me with what I'm doing wrong. Like I said, I'm not particularly good in the kitchen. I'm learning, so if I'm doing it wrong, tell me. I can change. I'd like to change. I'll make it better next time. I'm still trying and failing to perfect my own particular variant of 5 cheese macaroni and cheese. I know there's plenty of recipes online, but this one I'm doing by myself on purpose. Like, this is going to be my 5 cheese mac and cheese, but I've not done a very good job so far. I can't find a good blended cheese that I really enjoy. Like, nothing inedible, mind you, but it's never been like, oh yeah, this is the mac and cheese 5 cheese combo I'm doing.
What if it wasn't really the cheeses that you changed up, but some of the other seasonings that you kind of slipped in there?
It's not much. I do like using seasoning, but with macaroni and cheese, I usually stick to like standard black pepper. I like a little bit of black pepper. I do a little bit of oregano. Kind of.
Wait, hold on. Will you say that word again? Will you say oregano again?
Oregano?
Why don't you pronounce the A that's in there?
What didn't I pronounce? Oregano?
Yeah.
Yeah, oregano. I'm sorry, it's my Minnesota accent, alright? Vowels are difficult for me. It's why I pronounce Oregon wrong or whatever. Oh, shit, you're there. I was not paying attention. I knew that.
No, you're all good. But, yeah, it's probably the accent. Like, when you said it slow, I heard it, but...
Alright,
damn, we just dropped a whole letter in there. What, are we speaking French now?
Do we want to just go with our previous name for this particular pair?
Not gonna lie, I don't remember what our name was for the previous pair.
It was Steel's Bane. We both fought steel Pokemon and won with Pokemon that, well, technically it was kind of I would say a little bit more of a toss-up. I mean, the level advantage was kind of the kicker, and you had special attack on your side, but... Oh, wait, no, we had an S, that's right. Oops, hold on, I can do this. Can I go back?
We also added the apostrophe, but...
Yes, I can go back.
I think you have to... Oh, you can.
Steel's Bane, there we go. I was
like... Pretty sure that's the correct use of that apostrophe.
Yes. I think. Wait, is it? No, I don't... No, that's possessive. No, I don't think there's any apostrophe. I think it's without the apostrophe. I'm not an English teacher, alright? I'm not my own editor. That's what my editor is for, is to correct my spelling. My editor's 3,000 miles away right now and not watching this. So.
Oh, that's right. I've got to walk through here.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look at that timing.
Yeah, and we don't get to catch our first Pokemon here, unfortunately, because our starters count as this.
Oh, is this route? Yeah.
But we also need to, I need to, I don't know how much you need to. Gallarita kind of can kill Scatterbug relatively easily because it can't do anything to you. At least not yet. Once it learns some bug moves, it'll threaten you, but I need to get probably a level or 2 just to help ensure that Beldum doesn't get one-shot, let alone 2-shot by the, or I should say 2-shot, let alone 1-shot by the Torchic, or...
Yeah.
No, not Torchic, Fennekin, that's what it is. I have the equivalent of Torchic.
The Firefox.
Yeah. The Mozilla.
Please don't fight me.
There's no fights in the first round.
Good.
Alright, I'm also just going to play it safe here and let this guy talk to me, apparently. But then I'm going to go heal, because that Unfezant is not particularly weak, and did a little bit of a number to me. Because it was hitting on my special defense with a not very effective move, as opposed to my basically the same defense, but not very effective. Basically, it just could do some damage because it had pretty good, decent stats, being that it was 3rd tier, so stats were higher multipliers than mine.
Where do we have to go? Up to the north here?
Yeah. Look at him run across like that, thinking he's so cool. Well, that's not what you got last time. I mean, not that you can catch it yet, because we don't have Pokeballs, but... You're gonna get it. You're gonna get what you got last time, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
Although you did pretty well. Like, let's be completely honest. You were making that thing work.
I did not lose any Pokemon on my own end.
Oh, I'm not saying even that. I'm just saying, like, you made that particular Pokemon. I don't want to spoil it. We'll talk about it when we actually start catching here. But the Pokemon you got from Route, what is it, 103, I think that was? Whatever Pokemon you got from that route, you did really, really well with it. And it was a Pokemon that really is difficult to use, so...
Oh yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, I'm giving you praise, man. I'm propping you up. You did really well with that thing.
Yeah, talking about the Joker from Batman. Bet y'all didn't know he was in this game, but he is. Or well, more accurately, the Dark Knight, but... Scatterbug? Oh no!
Yeah, Heath Ledger's Joker.
What if it tackles me?
This should be enough, but once I hit level 7, I'll feel a little bit more confident. I wouldn't...
Oh yeah, you're farming up, aren't you?
Yeah, I wouldn't be so scared, except for the fact that, like I said, the Fennekin starts with Ember. Now, last time we did this, it didn't use Ember even once, because I think, and someone else out there can confirm for me, or deny if they know better, but I think this first rival fight is, like, AI will only use the first 2 moves in the slots. It won't use the 3rd move, which is always going to be the stab move. Absorb for Trico, Ember for Torchic, I think Mud Slap for Mudkip, or is it Water Gun? I don't remember. But they don't use the super effective move. I don't think. Which means that this Fennekin is going to be programmed to not select the 3rd move on its list, which would be Ember. So theoretically, I could probably do this at level 5 just fine. But getting some levels just in case it's not programmed that way, and I just got lucky that it didn't use Ember last time.
Then we grab Pokeballs, and then... Nope, still can't get Pokeballs, never mind. Oh, do we have to go all the way back
all the way back to town.
Son of a bitch.
You have to get your first batch from them for free, then you can buy them.
Yeah, because we have to do the, here's how you catch a Pokemon.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, that's, yeah. That's
no, we have to catch Pokemon first, then we learn how to catch Pokemon.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Okay, it does use Ember. Confirmed it does use Ember. Fuck. And I missed my takedown. It has Water Pulse? What the fuck?
You're
what?
Just meeting all the wild
I've missed 2 takedowns. I'm gonna lose. Because it's faster than me. I've missed 2 takedowns. It's gotten 3 attacks off for free. Please tell me that's special attack. Or special defense. Don't miss, don't miss, don't... 3 takedowns in a row I've missed.
Oh no.
Ember killed me. That's it.
Ooh.
I just needed 1 more takedown to hit it. I can 2-shot it.
Do you think I'm too far that I also need to restart here?
Nah, it's fine. I'll catch up.
Okay.
God damn it. Fucking shit. Does use Ember, and it has, for some reason, Water Pulse. What did we do that it has Water Pulse, though? I'm so confused.
Well, because also remember, there was the... I don't know if you care about this as like a spoiler or anything, but the Trico in the last playthrough that had a... type of fire move or something.
Magma Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where they're getting some of these moves.
I feel like I haven't had that issue of... I just saw you like 2 seconds ago. Why?
Come on, select the N. There we go. I am that Rion. Yes, that one. The one who Beldam missed 3 takedowns in a row. Because the game hates me. I like how it's like, push the circle pad lightly, and like, no, that's alright. We're not going to use that feature anyways.
Yep, I'm pretty sure you could just leave him there and...
Yeah, you do. I just abandon him. As far as I know, he's still standing there to this day, or I guess she in my case, but she'll be standing there once I finally get back to that part.
Legend has it.
Yeah. She's still staring at that patch of grass to this day.
The poor Pokemon just can't move. Well, I'm gonna hope that I get another Venonat, because that would
yeah, well,
cover the bug type
area
that I want.
I would just grind up Gothity to like level 6 or 7, because you're gonna be stuck there until I get there now.
It's a Kabuto.
That's not bad, actually. Kabutops is pretty decent. And you got Drizzle on the one thing, so again, on those double battles, they make a pretty good pair. Roid out your Kabutops Aqua Jet. Alright, we're missing takedowns again. I don't like it.
Uh-oh.
I mean, versus the Klefki, we're fine. I just don't like that we're already missing takedowns. But you know what? No, it's probably better we're missing him now. We'll just let Beldum get him out of his system, because obviously that's how this works.
Yeah. Yeah, what is the accuracy on takedown?
I think it's 85, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, don't forget that. Oh, yeah, no, that's right.
I mean, I should, because yours does, but no, I'm gonna do mine correctly.
Would the apostrophe be after the S in that case?
No, because that'd be pluralized.
Okay.
That shows.
I am no grammar major.
Yeah, so it's the apostrophe before the S shows possession. The apostrophe after the S is plural possessive, as in multiple people share possession of it.
Gotcha. I'll be right back while you work through all of this.
Fair enough. I will keep the audience entertained.
Indeed, you do that.
Oh no, Beldum, don't die! Fucking Palpitoad. I can fight you, I think. You're level 2, right? Wow, me, you little bastard. Show you. Let this guy do his little spiel. Thank you. Use the Pokemon Center, yep. Right, let's go. Heal up. I hope I get to get into the fight real quick with, Oh, it's buff crit. I'm missing takedowns again. What's my Beldum's nature? I mean... Oh, it's adamant. That's alright. Beldum, kind of mixed attacker anyway. Not that. That. Shift. Ooh. Super effective damage. I don't like hearing that. Alright, there's level 7. Should be more than enough to kill the Fennekin, provided I don't whiff a whole shitload of takedowns in a row. Whee! Come on. Alright, we got our first hit. That's unfortunate.
I have returned.
Alright, we got...
like, oh, there you go.
We missed one.
Just in time.
Yeah, we missed one. But then you showed up and you granted us the luck we needed to roll that second hit.
You're welcome.
Oh, man, that was, Sucks when the first rival fight of the game is going to be one of the most intense fights of the entire game. Alright. Yada yada yada. Do your spiel. Bloody bloody blah. Give me the Pokeballs. My backpack makes my guy look like a turtle.
A little bit, yeah.
Should have named him Michelangelo.
And the hat makes you look a little bit like Toad.
Oh my god. I will abandon you in this route here. Don't think I won't, bitch. I'm a mockery. Alright, yep, do your little spiel. Let's go, come on, come on. Shut up.
I can't wait to learn this, psych.
I am so interested in not being here right now. Alright, let me just grab some Pokeballs for good measure. Wherever this guy is that you talked to me. Don't do that. We're gonna buy Pokeballs in an efficient manner so we get Premier Balls out of them.
No, inefficiency is best efficiency.
Ooh, that's kind of useless.
Cargo.
That's a lot worse than my previous encounter here where I got Gyarados.
Indeed.
Oh god, it's got Ember. Fire Blast! Boom! Alright, we got...
Oh, we got a snail and a...
Trilobite.
oh god, yeah, that's what it's called.
We got a Trilosnail. Snailobite.
Snailobite. Snail...
A snail... I think it's like this.
Oh.
Snail,
Bite.
I think... Is it... Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, gotcha. Okay, hold on.
I was gonna make this easier for us. I don't know if we would put apostrophes here, but...
Hold on. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
Of course I am.
Gotta put in the hyphens.
That's what it is I'm missing. You know, I'm just gonna fully... Wish I could just... erase it. Snail.
Snaily.
That's... Oh, I can... Wait. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay. Hyphen. Where the fuck do they hide the hyphen at?
You have
There
to
we
shift. Shift 4.
Oh. Bite. Snailobite.
Alright.
Right? That's right?
Yep.
Okay.
What's Snailobite's ability here? Liquid Ooze. Damages attacker to use draining moves. That's fine, I guess. And then I've got lowers attack. Sure, he doesn't want to use his attack stat anyways. Raises special defense.
Parental bond.
Oh my god, you got parental... That's so fucking good. Okay, so it's you're gonna have the balanced version because we have everything balanced to Generation 9. But parental bond is after you use an attack, another of the same attack goes off at 25% power.
That's wild.
Yeah, it used to be 50% power. It also used to copy the effect. It also used to copy the effect. So if you used an attack like Power Up Punch, where your attack is guaranteed to rise one stage after using Power Up Punch, you were functionally using that twice. So you got 2 attack boosts, and the first attack boost would trigger before the second attack went off.
Should we go? I don't think we went over our first Pokemon's abilities, our starter Pokemon's.
Mine's garbage.
I mean, yeah, we also saw mine was Drizzle, but...
Grasspel, if the terrain is grassy, if someone sets up grassy terrain, I get a boost. But that's okay, because he'll lose it when he evolves into Metang.
The Kabuto... Or the...
That's right, you're gonna lose Parental Bond when you evolve into Kabutops. But at least you have it now, so while you're working your way to Kabutops, you'll have it. Alright, I'm going to the next route over here. Let's see what we can catch.
I still have to go heal up. Oh, I didn't check and see if it had any items on it. Is it the route to the left or Lagoon? Isn't that a dragon type?
You're right. I was like, what the fuck is this thing? I always forget about this thing, because it's not a dragon.
But was it to the left? Or is it farther up?
Yeah, to the left. And the patch of grass is going to be next to the water there.
We have a Beartic.
Oh, do you have the fun Beartic that's going to be garbage but really fun?
Is it the imposter Beartic? It is imposter Beartic.
That's fun shit. Like I said, at least Beartic has a pretty decent HP stat, so when he transforms, at least he retains his pretty decent HP.
Yeah.
It'd be great if you had, like, a Vaporeon or a Wailord or anyone who's got, like, a huge HP stat and that, because then you can, like, oh, look, I get rid of all my shitty stats for better stats, but I retain my only good stat.
Yep.
Or, like, a Blissey. Oh, my God, an Imposter Blissey. There you go. The dream. What do we got?
We got the Sneer, S-N-E-A-R, Snail and Bear. It's an option. Because apparently you're collecting snails over there.
I am. I'm an insectivore at heart. Right. Did I see Gumi's ability? Or not Gumi. What the fuck is this called? Sliggoo. Did I see its ability, or was it... Oh, no, I didn't. So
we definitely saw mine.
Shield Dust. Blocks additional effects. Alright, that's not horrible. Boost special defense, lower speed. I mean, sure. Oh, look, I have a protector on it. So I can... If I get a Rhydon, I can evolve it. Alright, we gotta switch train these guys a little bit. I'm really sad.
That's what I was just working on doing.
I'm really sad. I got so much better Pokemon in the first run.
Oh, that's right. Fights up ahead. Look at me remembering this time. An Aaron.
It's. I wish it was
an Aaron.
Yeah, I wish it was an Aaron. Aaron. Why didn't you answer me the first time? Alright, everyone knows that. I'm not gonna go through that whole thing, but god, that was a good one. Oh, missing those takedowns. It's okay. Just get them out of your system. That way, when it matters the most, you'll hit.
Yeah, use all the bad luck now.
Yep. God damn it! He's missed 3 now.
His greatest weakness, his ability to hit.
Alright, it's dead. And I took recoil.
We should have just put... Why didn't we just put rare candies in here?
I mean, we could right now. We didn't because we have to wait.
I say we do, because I think last time we did this, we accidentally over-leveled.
I mean, eventually we did, but not like... Mostly because of situations that happened in the last game, not because we were playing, you know, like to not over-level. It's just we didn't have a lot of a choice.
That's also
we only had a small handful of Pokemon due to no one in particular's you know, fault. We just
debatable.
Only one of those counted as my fault. Let's be completely honest.
Whoa. Okay, yeah. Only one of them you had control over.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Only one of them counts as my fault. The other 2 was I got trapped by Magma Storm and I physically couldn't switch out. And then
you want to see the greatest imposter of all?
Oh, let's see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! Beartic into Beartic. No one will see that, Kevin. Except now you're stuck using Bide or slowly killing it with a 5 fucking PP powder snow. You could probably go into
whatever works.
You will probably go into struggle before you kill it.
I mean, he just keeps reducing my attack, so I might as well.
Actually, before we do anything else, I gotta remember to set this to set mode. Can't forget that.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
I'll have to do that after this fight.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get him.
Are you? I gotta watch this one. What's one? Half dead. Actually, you're gonna do it, probably. Oh, shit! He knows. He's onto you. And now you gotta switch up your attacks. Bide right back to him! Don't do that, don't do that. You... Just... Oh wait, Icy Wind is... Does Icy Wind kill him? Because Icy Wind's special, not... Wait, no, they're both special, that's right. So it's... Icy Wind's just the better one.
He's reduced my attack so much that irregardless, they're both gonna be better.
Yeah. Well, Icy Wind would have been your better one to go, because it's stronger than Powder Snow to begin with.
Oh, okay.
They're both special attacks, so they were both using the same attack stat. You were going easy on him. I get it. I can respect that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, go ahead and change the set mode and save it.